So, in the last few days, there's been extra pressure put on Maine Senator Susan Collins. She is a Republican that is considered to be more moderate than her peers, by some people anyway. And this extra pressure has included people sending her coat hangers in reference to back alley abortions and threatening phone calls. One person even calling her staffer and telling them that they hope they were raped and therefore unable to get an abortion by the same Supreme Court nominee that Collins is going to vote for. We say hello to Envoy. Good afternoon. So that story by itself isn't what keeps motivating these streams. Today's topic is in relation to a number of Republican senators that have come out and have gone after the protesters and the people who've set up the committee that was formed for an opponent of Collins in 2 years when she runs for re-election for a fifth term. So Cruz blamed the far left in a tweet for harassment campaign against the moderate Maine senator, calling the comments toward Collins and her staff truly shameful and an example of the desperation of the radicals to try to stop Kavanaugh's confirmation. I'm going to read the actual tweet that he wrote. The harassment campaign from the far left against Susan Collins includes threats of sexual violence against her staffers and potential illegal bribery. It's truly shameful and shows the desperation of the radicals to try to stop the confirmation of Judge Kavanaugh. It won't work. And then John Cornyn says, no, it is the false, nasty, vulgar, personal, uncivil, verbal abuse of an honorable and diligent public servant like Senator Collins. And then Orrin Hatch says every Democrat should be condemning these antics in Maine, attempting to bribe Senator Collins to vote against Judge Kavanaugh and threatening sexual violence against staffers if she votes for him is absolutely disgusting. So we went over this yesterday, the particular donors that she has, the people that give her money to go out and be corrupt in all the ways that they like. And now that it's being flipped around, it's suddenly an issue. So it's all a little, the kabuki theater thing going on, or better yet, not even that. As I said before in the last installment, or I played the music rather, so I can pull it up. So this was the music that was playing for me when I read the nonsense about all these people are going after Susan Collins and trying to bribe her, knowing that most of these members of Congress are taking bribes. That was just going through my head. Are you serious? I mean, ask yourself this: if it is public knowledge that you take money from corporations, from donors, from people that can be seen as special interest groups that are looking for you to fulfill their agenda, why would we believe that you're suddenly so outraged when people who don't have power get together and say, let's fundraise against this particular vote of yours? And what really pisses me off is that they know protesters, just most people on average, don't have the kind of money to run against these people. So the only thing they can do is protest. The only thing they can do is tweet and lobby around their local community to strike out against a particular senator doing something that they think is egregious. Now, I don't agree with telling the staffer, I hope you get raped. But the point that person was trying to make, and it goes back to this refusal to see the bigger picture and things, is that if she were to get raped, and no one's saying that they hope she, well, that person said they hope she, I hope she doesn't, but were this staffer to get raped, under Kavanaugh's rules, you wouldn't be able to abort it. You just forced to have it. So that was the larger point that person was trying to make. They could have made the point better, but again, it's all part of a campaign to push back against things that all of these people are part of and demonstrating their capacity to do. All right, Envoy, I think I'm going to have to I guess, call to early quit. Somebody's coming in here. So he'll probably be confirmed. And it's sad. Like I said, you're not going to get loads and loads of people outraged about this nomination until he actually does something. So, and by then it will be too late because, oh, look, you can't vote him out. All goes back to the short attention span thing that has been behind a good chunk of Americans just getting screwed over by the people that are in office. So it's sad. So thanks, Envoy, for showing up. I'll end it here. Have a good day.